What's going on, guys? So y'all know for the longest time I have been looking for a new project truck. I've really been dead set on getting a 4-door Silverado or Sierra 0607. That's just my favorite body styles that I would like to get. But apparently everybody and their brother is also looking to buy those trucks right now, and so the prices of them are ridiculous. And quite frankly, I'm just not going to pay $10,000 to $15,000 for a 20-year-old 200,000+ mile truck. With a crazy market, sure, they're worth that. You know, sell them for whatever you can get. I can't knock you for that. I've been pretty dead set on having another 4-door, but I've kind of accepted if I can find an extended cab of these next two trucks that I would get one, because they can be a dedicated truck to what I want. The two other models of trucks that I would like to own are a 2000 to 2007 Toyota Tundra. Super reliable, amazing trucks. My dad's got an 06. We're actually going to meet up with him. I'm going to ride up there to look at this truck with him because all my friends are too cool today. Tundras, I was looking for 4-wheel drive only, and I want to do like an off-road adventure, you know, just take it through the woods kind of build or whatever. And then kind of the oddball is a Nissan Titan. So as far as I can remember, I even wanted one for my first truck. A first-gen Nissan Titan has always just looked good to me. I mean, for the year model, they have pretty much the best performance. I think they're probably the most unique looking out of that year model. I mean, none of the rest look remotely like them. I think they're pretty cool. I know that's not everybody's cup of tea. My grandpa swore by Nissan for whatever reason. He had a Frontier, loved it to death. Fingers crossed this is not like the past 3 trucks that I've looked at, and I actually come home with it, because if it's mechanically sound, like the guy's saying, great truck, I'm buying this thing today. So I'm gonna hurry and meet up with my dad, and then we're gonna run down there, check the truck out. Don't know what I'll film, but I will catch up with y'all at some point. All right, guys, we are officially cruising down the interstate with cruise control on in our brand new project truck, and I'm actually really excited about this thing. Hands off the wheel. Is this, what? So I didn't film anything about the test drive and stuff. I left my GoPro on my dad's truck, which that's right behind us. Huge shout out to my dad taking me up here. It was cold when we got there, fired it right up, cranked right away, idled great. The AC works in this beast, which I don't even know if y'all can tell yet. If you're an enthusiast of this model truck, then you probably can tell what it is, but I don't think there's any emblems or anything that gives it away. But drove out good. It definitely is in need of new suspension components. It's a 2001. It has 232,000 miles on it, which the ad said 240,000 miles, so we're already winning right there. Brakes definitely going to be needing to be upgraded, but no big deal. Tires are pretty much shot. I was not really worried about the exterior. I wanted good bones. That's what I was after. Engine, transmission, drivetrain. That's what I was wanting to be good in this truck, and I believe that it is from the experience that I've had so far. I got underneath it, didn't notice any leaks. Only thing I noticed underneath the truck was grease on the drive shafts. So I'm thinking they either just redid the U-joints. Steering is tight. I mean, we're freaking, look, interstate, going straight. I put it in neutral, click, 4-wheel drive, and it's in 4-wheel drive before I can even bring my hand back. Same thing with 4-low, immediate engagement. So the only thing on this truck that does not work that I'm aware of right now, and I've checked pretty much all the features, is I have one taillight out. That's it, one taillight. Cruise control's working, our blinkers work, the horn works, the AC works, 4-wheel drive works, the radio works, all our window switches. This door panel's a little janky. This thing is gonna be fun, and it's gonna be different than what we've been doing on the channel. I've been looking for an off-road rig, y'all. I've been looking for one, and this is it. I'm more excited about this than I should be, probably, honestly, yeah. But I've got to figure out how I'm gonna get both my trucks home. I gotta take this one to the farm, so this one's gonna go with Dad, but I gotta get my truck to my house, so I gotta figure all that out. So I'm gonna do that. I got about 45 minutes drive anyways. All right, cruise control turns off, thank goodness. But yeah, so I'll figure that out. I'm not gonna touch it exactly how I bought it. I'm gonna show it to y'all, so be prepared. She's not the prettiest thing, but it's what's inside that counts. So that's all there is to it. So anyways, I'll catch up with y'all at the farm whenever I get it there, somehow, some way. So there she is, boys. 2001 Toyota Tundra TRD Off-Road Limited, and I'm absolutely loving this thing. It's literally Larry's stepbrother. I'm thinking about calling them Larry and Terry. Does that make, like, that's pretty funny, you have to admit. I think that's hilarious. This being Terry, Larry over there. Sorry about all the bugs, it's just that time of the day. The biggest issue with this truck is the paint. So it's got the classic clear coat failure on a large majority of it. Hood, the roof, around it some places, but I could give a rip. Like I said, I'm here for the bones, and if you look right here, we got good bones. So we got the V8 4.7 I-Force, which is just probably going to go down in history as the best V8 ever made, if we're being honest. It's just, mine will probably blow up because I just said that, but it's known for being just an outstanding, super reliable and pretty powerful engine. Yes, it is a TRD Off-Road Limited, which, you know, the Limited, I guess this is a base model Limited because it has cloth seats, but you get, I think, like the color matched mirrors, sliding back glass, we got fog lights. You Toyota guys, you can correct me on what it came with that I'm missing. This is the first time Toyota ever put a V8 in a truck. V8 4-wheel drive. It is the TRD Off-Road. It's got push button 4 high and 4 low, and well, let's just go on the outside. So yes, it's scratched. He said he was using it as like his bad weather / hunting truck. So it's been in the woods. The body has got like brush scratches all over it, which if we want to, maybe for a video, we'll try to polish all these out, because I think most of them will come out. They're just scuffs. They're not really like through the paint. But I don't care, because this truck is going to be my little Explorer vehicle. So we got, what do we got on here? Does it even got matching? It does have matching tires. Hercules Terra Track ATs. They're pretty much shot, but dude, look, we'll get more on the frame, but look at that thing. Coming back here, dude, there's not really, there's a couple door dings, but no major dents. Bumper's fine. We got us an array of hunting stickers and stuff up there, which next video we'll probably deep dive and, you know, deep clean this thing and really get into it. I see a zip tie hanging right there. That's never a great sign. Looks like almost a bullet hole right here in this guy, which we're going to be replacing all the lights and stuff. There's some more of that clear coat fail. That tail light does not work, or at least the brake light. He obviously, it was probably really muddy, and he just like never washed it, and then before he sold it just pressure washed it, because there's like literal pressure washer lines on the tire. Like I said, limited. I love the 4-door suicide doors. Our chrome is flaking out. I'm pointing out flaws, but dude, I'm hyped on this thing. It's freaking sick. Like, look, let's just go ahead and deep dive underneath this thing. So yes, it is muddy, but dude, if you know anything, you have to worry about rust on these trucks, because literal Toyotas will, the frames will rust until they fall in half. Dude, we are rust free in here, and yes, it is muddy, but dude, it looks pretty much flawless in my opinion. Yes, it's dirty, but dude, that's about as clean as a frame can get. I didn't see any leaks or anything underneath here. I'm hyped on that. Let's pop the hood. Well, we'll check out the interior. Pull the keys out. So it is absolutely insane how well these old cloth seats can hold up and just last forever. This is a 2001 with 230 something thousand miles on it, and the seats look like this, and they're comfy as, dude, insane. So really the only flaw in here is this stuff is floppy, but all these still work. It's a little loose, whatever, but everything still works. Seats are all in great condition. Dude, hyped. I had that out because Knox rode in here, which he literally told me he likes this better than my Trail Boss, which kind of broke my heart, but kind of made me proud at the same time. So dude, let's just, matter of fact, let's just fire it up. So it's super dirty. I'm sure they've been running around with the windows down, you know, dirt road, probably dog hunting or something. Look how similar the keys even look. Larry and this. freaking beast. Oh my gosh, so 232, 342. Absolute beast, 4-wheel drive. Everything in here works. I'm so hyped, dude. This thing is freaking sick. I'm loving it. So, pop the hood, check it out as well. I actually really like the little fuel lock. It's pretty cool. I mean, makes sense. Don't want anybody putting junk in your tank. And there is the heart of the beast. So yes, it is muddy. They've obviously, you know, ramped some mud holes here and there, which I get it. So right here, it says that the timing belt was replaced at 100 and looks like 178,000 miles. So we should be good on that. I think that's every 100,000 mile thing. They just got the oil changed. I think he brought it in and got like it basically tuned up. So yeah, I mean, everything looks original to me. Like I said, if you know more than me, this is my first Tundra. I had a 2005 Tacoma double cab long bed desert sand Mica, 4-wheel drive, 6-inch lift, 20s and 35s. Absolutely loved it. Beat the tar out of that thing for years and it never skipped a beat. So I know Toyotas are a daggum unit, and this is like perfect. If you're looking for a V8 small vehicle to off-road, like this is it. And since I said small vehicle, I love the size of this thing, dude. Driving it, it's so nice getting into a smaller truck compared to my Trail Boss. Is just humongous. So, oh, dude, I'm just hyped on it. Like, I hope y'all are as excited as me. I'm just hyped, dude. It's sick as crap. I hope it is in as good a condition as I believe it to be, but yeah, dude, he did say he pressure washed the carpet, which it looks like he did. I don't know why. I mean, I would have rather just had mud than him do that, but you know, he'd already done that before I got there, but whatever. It doesn't stink in here, so I guess he at least let it air out. The only thing is it did have that airbag light flashing, which he said the mechanic told him that's because he pressure washed the carpet, and wherever that sensor is located is doing that. But it might be the little clock spring thing in the steering wheel. I don't know. I'm not concerned about it. Yeah, literally bone stock as far as I'm aware. Tires, only thing different, stock exhaust, which these things sound freaking amazing with an exhaust on them. But it is also really nice being super quiet. I'm torn because I always like the mudding videos where the exhaust is loud, but then again, I'd also like to be able to creep places and not know, like, no one know I'm there. But yeah, I'm just excited, dude. There's something fresh. What's crazy to me is Earl, which we sold to get something else, it was not much more than Earl. So I'm hyped. This is, speaking of that, it's definitely the cheapest 4-wheel drive Tundra I had seen in months, like probably since I've been looking for one this whole year. So he had one just like it that he was keeping, and then he had a newer GMC Sierra as well. But I don't know, boys. I hope y'all are as excited as me. I know this is different, but I think it's going to be an awesome opportunity for me to have fun, be different content for y'all, and hopefully, you know, y'all like this as well. Especially for all the guys that like to insult my Trail Boss blowing up video, like, oh, you should have bought a Tundra. Done. That's one more comment now. Done. Got one. Is it a brand new one? No. Would I prefer this over a brand new one? Yeah. I may or may not have already ordered a leveling kit for it. Get it up off the ground, get it level, and then try to figure out what I can stuff under here. I know I saw you have to cut a bunch of this, and it's probably like the Tacomas where you have to do the cab corner cut. But with that being said, this is the off-road project truck, so I ain't afraid to chop on her. All right, guys, that's about enough rambling out of me. Hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. Hopefully y'all are as excited as I am for this truck. Terry, I don't know, y'all can comment something else because that's kind of dumb by itself, but when you say Larry and Terry, then it's funny. So I don't know, but definitely comment down below. Let me know what you think about the new Tundra on the channel. What do you think we should do with it? Obviously we're going off-road style, so we're not doing the whole Trail Boss kind of vibe. We're doing completely different. We want off-road capability here. So that is the goal with here. Definitely comment down below. Let me know. I will see y'all in the next one.